DESIblitz.com.
I'm Qais Ashfaq. I've qualified for the Rio 2016 Olympic Games and you're watching me on DESIblitz.com.
How were you introduced to boxing?
Well, my cousin Adnan used to box. Him and his uncle, him and my uncle, his dad, said to me when I'm 8 years old, he'll take me to the gym. And when I turned 8, this was when I was about 5, so 3 years later, when I was 8 years old, he took me to the gym and I loved it. I always kept going and made sure I was punctual.
How would you describe yourself as a boxer?
Style-wise, a counter-puncher. I switch it. I can do both stances because I've been practicing since I was a kid. But I'm a counter-puncher. I like to make people make mistakes and then make them pay, I guess.
Who were your boxing heroes when you were growing up?
I've had many boxing heroes. The main one, Muhammad Ali, for what he did in and outside the ring. For the ambassador he was for humanity and for the amazing boxer he was. But apart from that, Amir Khan. There's actually a story behind Amir Khan actually. I walked in the gym when I was, I think, 11 years old or 12 years old, one day just for a training session, and my coach, he actually had the boxing news on the side of the magazine, and obviously Amir was the only boxer to qualify for the Olympics, so the picture of Amir Khan and all the rest of the other athletes. I remember him saying to me, he was saying, if he can do it, he's only from the road in Bolton, then why can't you? And I guess here I am now, qualified for the Olympics.
Were there any doubts in your mind when you fought Mykola Butsenko? And how does it feel to have qualified for Rio 2016?
Well, Mykola Butsenko, it was a tough fight. He won the world bronze medal, so I knew I was in for a tough test. But I'd already boxed him twice, and it was 1-1, so it was like the decider, I guess. So there was no doubts that I could beat him, but I knew myself that I'd prepared, I'd worked hard, and the only little doubt I had was because I had a couple of cuts on my face from the previous fights, so the injuries were the only doubts. But apart from that, I knew myself that I'm more than capable of beating him, and that's what I went out and did.
How do you approach a major event like the Olympic Games, and what are your ambitions? Can Qais Ashfaq win gold in Rio?
Well, first of all, any tournament I go to, I'll go there to win that gold medal. I don't even think of anything else. I'm there to win that gold medal and get that #1 spot. So I can definitely win that gold medal on my day, and I know I'm more than capable of it. But in terms of approaching the Olympic Games, you've just got to work hard. You've got to work harder than you ever had before, and that's what I've been doing in the gym. Pushing that extra little bit every single time now, and making sure I'm in the best shape I've ever been in my life.
What is your everyday routine like in terms of your training, diet and sleep?
So I box for Great Britain, so I'm from Leeds, but I live in Sheffield Monday to Thursday every single week, and we train there 3 times a day. Literally, you eat, sleep and train. You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do, you check your weight, then you go for a run with the team, then you eat, then you sleep, then you train again at about lunchtime, then you eat, then you sleep, then you do the last session of the day in the gym, which is bags, pads and sparring and stuff. So it's a tough schedule, but I've been doing it 6 years now, so your body gets used to it.
Brilliant. What would you say has been your greatest achievement in your boxing career?
Greatest achievement, probably apart from qualifying for the Olympics, I won a European silver medal in last year. And to be honest, I should have been the gold medal. I actually boxed a world champion in the final, and I beat him, but I didn't get a decision. But it was one of those things. But that was probably the best achievement because I boxed amazingly throughout the tournament, and I showed that I was world class.
In quite a few major tournaments, like you said yourself, you go into every tournament or championship with the desire to win gold medal, but it's not always worked out like that. What different are you doing in your preparation for the Rio Olympics?
Like I say, just working that extra bit harder in every aspect, strength and conditioning, sparring, bags, pads, and even the other things that people may not think count as much, like nutrition and psychology. I've been working on every little aspect just to make sure that I'm in tip-top condition and the best condition of my life.
Tell us about a time that you've had to adapt to a difficult situation.
Well, the European qualifiers, I actually got cut in the first fight. I had a big cut, you can see a scar on the side of my face, big cut on the side of my face, and what we had to do was literally, I went back to the hotel, we had our GB doctor stitch me up from the inside of my eye, and then I boxed again the next day. So I had to just adjust my style a bit, I guess, and make sure I kept my right hand up. I didn't get caught on that cut, so it didn't open up, but I got through it, like I said.
You're the co-founder of Elite Minds Apparel. Tell us more about this.
Elite Minds Apparel, it's a new little venture that me and my very good friend, he's like my little brother, we've started. He's already got his own clothing line that I've got on now, actually, Humble Kind Clothing. But this is our own little venture, just something different, just something to keep me occupied when I'm not in the gym.
To put you on the spot, what is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen, apart from that green jumper. Tell you what, I can't. I love the look. Have you ever seen the WBC boxing belt, the green one? I love the look of it, and that's one of those things. I think I don't know if maybe not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but it's one of those things that I want in, like, when I'm older. You know what I mean? And I want to work hard and win that WBC World Championship belt.
Moving on to a quick fire 12-round boxing challenge. You need to answer these questions without any hesitation. You have 5 seconds for each round. Qais, are you ready?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite fictional hero?
Superman.
Name a popular string instrument.
What, sorry?
Name a popular string instrument.
Popular string instrument, violin.
Your shoe size.
7.
On the ropes or a knockout?
A knockout.
On the scale of 10, how desi are you?
8.
What is a good name for a lion?
Raw.
Rumble in the jungle or Thriller in Manila?
Thriller in Manila.
Chili sauce or pudine ki chutney?
Pudine ki chutney.
FIFA or GTI?
FIFA.
Chicken karahi or Nando's?
Chicken karahi.
Name 3 things that are green, not my jumper.
WBC belt. My top. What else is green?
2 seconds.
Haribo.
What is more important to you? The money, the glory, or the success?
The success.
What are your plans for the future, Qais?
For me personally, in the near future, win that Olympic gold medal, and then I'll be turning professional, getting through the professional ranks, and hopefully, like I say, winning the world titles and getting that WBC belt that I've been talking about.
Thank you, Qais, for taking your time. We wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you very much for having me.